Welcome back, my dear future stars of Max, and my dear viewers and my subscribers. Today, in this session, we are going to continue our chapter Exponents and Powers.
Power 0 plus 5 power minus 1 into 5 power 2 into 1 by 3. So we have a bracket here. First thing we have to do is simplify the bracket. Okay, to simplify, what is in the bracket? 4 power 0 plus 5 power minus 1. Since anything to the power of 0 will be 1. That is, since we have to write the reasons also here. So whatever loss we are using, we'll write here. Since a power 0 equal to 1. And one more thing is 5 power minus 1, that is power is in negative. So if power is negative, we can change it to positive. Using which formula? A power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. So this bracket can be written as 4 power 0 is nothing but 1. Using this law, then 5 power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 5. So remaining things, it will be as it is, 5 power 2 into 1 by 3. I am not changing this. Okay. First of all, we will open this bracket. Okay. Now you have a number and a fraction. And in between you have addition sign. That is, we have to add these two things. So in small classes, you have already learned how to add a fraction. If you don't know, now listen carefully, students, how we can do this. So here we have 1. So this 1 we can change into fraction. How we can change? That is, only we can write it as 1 by 1. Okay. Now when you look at these two denominators, if the denominator is same, then we can add the numerator. This is the rule to add a fraction. Okay. Since here we have 1 and here 5, we need to change this 1 into 5. So how can we change 1 to 5? What I have to do to make this 1 5? You think in your mind. That is, just look here. 1. I wrote this like this. Okay. Then this fraction. So 1 I have to make it 5. How can I make it 5? By multiplying by 5. So when I am multiplying in numerator or denominator anything, then what I have to do? If I multiply in denominator, then the same thing should be multiplied in numerator also. Okay, this is the rule for a fraction, so that the value of this number doesn't change. Okay, so now it became 5. This also became 5. So the remaining question we have to write as it is here. Now this is equal to what? 1 5 is a 5 by 1 5 is a 5 plus 1 by 5 into the remaining question as it is. So this, what we got here, the LCM is now 5. That is, both sides we got 5. So we can write a line here and write 5 ones here. Okay. Then the numerator we have to copy as it is. 5 plus this 1 into 5 square is nothing but 5 into 5 into 1 by 3. Since here multiplication sign is there, what we can do? If numerator and denominator is same, we can cancel here. Okay, students, you might be confused that here also we have a multiplication sign. Then why didn't we cancel 5 here and here? Because here this 5, what is there in bracket, it is there, and also we have to add first here. Then if after addition is done, then only we can cancel this like this. Okay, students. Now 5 plus into this 5 into 1 by 3. Since here 6 is there and in denominator 3 is there, these two numbers we can cancel in 3 tables. So I am cancelling here. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So it is equal to 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10. So this is the final answer. Okay, students. In the next question, we have bases different but powers same. So we will use the formula of powers. Okay, that is a power m into b power m can be written as a into b whole power m. So we'll use this formula here. That is 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 into one more we have, that is into c power m. If we have, we'll write here c also. So 1 by 5 whole power minus 3. Now what we have to do here, we have to multiply. If there would be a plus here, then we have to take the LCM. But since it is a multiplication, so for fractions multiplication, we will multiply numerators with numerators and denominator with denominator. Okay, students? So 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1 by 2 fours are 8, 8 fives are 40. It is power minus 3. Now it is of the form a by b whole power minus m. So it can be written as what? Since the power is negative, we cannot find the answer. So we will change this negative sign to positive sign using this formula. B by a whole power m. That is whatever is inside the bracket, we have to write the reciprocal of it. That is numerator will change to denominator and denominator will change to numerator. So it is equal to 40 by 1 whole power 3. So 40 by 1 is nothing but what? 40 only. 40 cube. Here is the final answer. Now in this sum we have power same. But you have to note one thing here. In all the previous sums we were having power same, and in between what we were having? A multiplication sign in between. So we were using this formula, a power m into b power m is equal to a into b whole power m. But in this sum, what is there here in between? There is a plus sign. Okay, so we cannot use this formula here. Okay, so what now we can do? We can change this negative sign using which formula? Since a power minus m equal to 1 by a power m, we can change these three things differently. Okay, 2 power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 2 power 1. Minus 1 will change to plus 1. Plus 1 by 3 power plus 1. Plus 1 by 4 power plus 1 into 3 by 4 as it is remaining question. Okay. So now this is equal to plus 1 is nothing but no need of writing this plus 1 here. Okay. Since 2 power 1 will be 2 only. 3 power 1 will be 3. 4 power 1 will be 4 only. Now what is there? We have to add these fractions. So listen carefully, students. I will copy the question here and do the remaining sum after that. Okay. Now listen carefully, students. I'll show simple trick to add a fraction. Many of you will be confused how to add a fraction. So just I am showing a very simple trick to you all. So listen carefully. Okay. Now we have to note down what are the denominators in the rough column. Okay. Denominators are 2, 3 and 4. So we have to take out the LCM of this. That is, first we have to divide these numbers using few prime numbers. That is, first we have to check in 2 table, then in 3 table, then 5, then in 7 and so on. Okay, now first thing I'll check whether it is divisible by 2 or not. So in 2 table we get 2. So how many times this 2 goes? It goes once. So we'll write 1 here. 2 ones are 2. Next number is 3. So since 3 will not come in 2 table, I'll copy this 3 as it is. Now in 2 table when we will get 4, 2, 2's are 4. Okay. So now we got a prime number here. Here also we have a prime. Here also we have a prime. So when we get all primes, we should stop this division and multiply all these things. 2 into 3 into 2. So it is equal to 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So our answer is 12. That is, the LCM is 12. Now why did we take this LCM? To add the fraction. Okay, when we are adding a fraction, we have to take the denominator's LCM. Okay, so whatever answer we get in LCM, we have to change these denominators into that LCM. Okay, so how we can do it? Just listen. Do it like this. 1 by 2 is already written. So 2 is not equal to 12. So I have to change this 2 to 12. How can I do? I'll extend this line and write into in numerator and denominator. Now I'll see in how many times if we multiply 2, we get the answer as 12. When we will get 12 in 2 table, when we multiply 2 with 6, we get 12. So this 6 should be written here. Okay, since we are writing 6 in denominator, we have to write 6 in numerator also, so that the actual value of this fraction doesn't change. Okay students, now we got 12 here. Now next fraction is 1 by 3. So again I am extending this and writing multiplication marks here. Now we have to see in 3 table. What we have to get? We have to get 12. So when do we get 12? When we multiply with 4, we get 12. So this 4 should be written here as well as in the numerator. Okay. Similarly, 1 by 4. Also we will extend like this. And check in 4 table. 4 table when we will get? We get 3 times. So we will write 3 here and 3 here. Then the remaining question as it is into 3 by 4. This is all our rough work. So this is equal to, now I will multiply all the things and write 1 6 are 6 by 2 6 are 12. 1 4s are 4 by 3 4s are 12. 1 3s are 3 by 4 3s are 12 into 3 by 4. Now since all the denominators are same, what we will write? Only once we will write the denominator. Like this. Okay. Now the numerator should be written above this. 6 plus 4 plus 3 into 3 by 4. So it is equal to 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 by 12 into 3 by 4. So if a numerator and denominator have same multiples, then we can cut it. Okay. So here we have 3, here we have 12. Since these two numbers we get in 3 table, we can cancel it. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. Now we can't cancel anything. Here 4 is there, here 4 is there. But this both 4s are in denominators. If one is in numerator and one is in denominator, then we can cancel. Okay, now we can't cancel. So we will multiply the numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator and write the answer. 13 1s are 13 by 4 4s are 16. Okay, this is the final answer. Now in the next question, again we cannot use any formula of powers or bases since we have a plus in between all the 4 things. Okay, so first what we can do, 1 can be written as 1 only, plus 2 power minus 1. That is, since a power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m, we can write what? 2 power minus 1 is equal to 1 by 2 power 1. That is, minus 1 will change to plus 1. We are changing the negative sign of the power to positive by using this formula. In simple words, if a power is negative in numerator, then if we write in denominator, it will become positive. Or if it is in denominator, then if we write in numerator, it will become positive. Okay students? Again 3 power minus 1. Again the same thing. 1 by 3 power 1. We wrote in denominator. Plus 4 power 0. That is anything raised to the power of 0 is always equal to 1. So 4 power 0 will become 1. Okay. Now we have a number here and a number here. That is a natural number. So we can add this. Okay. 1 plus 1 will be equal to 2. Here we have a fraction. We cannot add a number and a fraction. Now only. Okay. After taking LCM only we can add. So this number I can write it as 2 by 1. Now what is there? We have a in denominator 1, 2, 3. So we have to take out the LCM of denominators 2, 3. Since both are primes, if we multiply two numbers then we will get the answer. 2 3s are 6. That is LCM is 6. That is we have to change these denominators to what? 6. Okay. So what is the procedure? I'll extend this line and write into here. Then I'll check in one table when we will get 6. When we will get, students, we get it when we multiply with 6. So when we are writing 6 in denominator, we should write in numerator also. Okay. Now next thing, plus 1 by 2. Again I am extending this line and writing into here. So into table when we will get 6. If you don't know, you should write it like this and check. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So when we multiply with 3, we get 6. So we will write here 3 in denominators. When we write in denominator, same thing we should copy in numerator also, so that the value of this fraction doesn't change. Okay, plus 1 by 3 into. Now in 3 table when we will get 6, that is 3 2s are 6. So we will write 2 here and 2 here. Okay. So now we will multiply all the things and write 2 6s are 12 by 1 6s are 6. 1 3s are 3 by 2 3s are 6. 1 2s are 2 by 2 3s are 6. Now the denominators are same. So now we can add the fraction like this by writing 6 ones and copying the numerators. 12 plus 3 plus 2. So it is equal to 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 by 6. Okay, students? This is the final answer.
1.
Now the next question is 3 by 2 whole power minus 2 whole power 2. So when we see two brackets, what we have to remember, we have to open the inside bracket first. Okay. So to open this inside bracket, what is the formula we need? Here we since a by b whole power minus m. Since negative sign is there, negative sign formula we are using here. If it is minus m, we can change it to plus m by just reversing this. Okay, a by b is there. So we will write here b by a. So this negative sign will change to positive sign. It is equal to what? 3 by 2 will be written as 2 by 3 whole power 2. Then again whole power 2. Now it is of the form word a power m whole power n form. So it is equal to a power m into n. So it is equal to 2 by 3 whole power 2 into 2. So it is equal to 2 by 3 whole power 4. Okay, so, and since a by b whole power m is written as a power m by b power m, that is this power will apply to both the numbers, numerator and denominator. It can be written as 2 power 4 by 3 power 4. That is we have to multiply 2 4 times and 3 4 times. It is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 by 3 threes are 9, 9 threes are 27, 27 threes are 81. Okay, this will be the final answer.